It's hard to measure something that looks this odd, so pardon the contraption. The scale is zeroed out, so when we take the boom off, the weight of the boom is 312 grams. The boom is made out of high modulus carbon, and what we've done is we've added a stainless steel clip to it, so you get to break the boom in half when you're transporting it, and then you assemble the boom in a single piece. With the boom, obviously, you have a lot more flexibility when it comes to harness lines and everything else. This is the bag. The bag's got a number of different options. So as you can see it, this is in its compact size. The booms are outside, so this wing is now folded inside the bag. The bag's got the ability to then extend, so you can then fit the whole wing, including the boom, in a very nice and tight package. The bag's got a little pocket, and in the pocket you'll get a full kit with materials, grip tape, all the different cloths that you may need to repair your wing. And last but not least, you get a few screws, including spares, to mount the boom. Composite wing, wrapping materials, handles, everything is inside, and this wing is 2.46 kilograms. All right, the new MYA. So what we've done is we've done what we call a hybrid construction. So we've used the same super high-end Dyneema composite material for the leading edge, for most of the leading edge of the wing, and then the tips of the wing use DL 160 material. And what that does is the most important part of the wing, which takes the power and then transfers the power down and provides the stiffness of the wing to be efficient at power, is all made out of the non-puke colored material, composite, super light, super stiff, so you get all the efficiency. But a lot of users get a little stressed out when the wing is super stiff, like the Makani back there, because it doesn't feel right when they pump. So both because of pricing reasons, as well as that feel of pumping and that feel of responsiveness as the wing tips of the MYA are made out of DL 160 material, so you get best of both worlds. You get the stiffness of the super stiff leading edge, you get the responsiveness and flexibility of the tips, and then you get the price point. Obviously, these wings are extremely aggressively priced. You can go and check them out on our website. They share the same architecture, they share the same materials, but to the extent possible, we've also made sure it's economically viable. Same thing with the boom as with the Makani wings. This is a two-piece boom, all carbon with an F4 EVA pad. The same twist lock system on both and the same cradle on both. So I'm not gonna just repeat myself. If you want to know more about the boom system, just check out the Makani video. That goes into the details of the assembly and everything else. Same leash, same valves as the Makani. They've got this beautiful cover on top, and then they've got the securing valve, and then they've got the inflating nipple, so that has to be out when you're going to pump it to hold the air, and then you depress it and twist it when you deflate it. Industry standard, every pump comes with it. This is the cradle. We go in detail on this on the video for a Makani. You've got the windows. The windows are just like with the Makani. They're in line with the boom. They're in line with the rider's vision for maximum visibility. And then just like with Makani, we've got the same Kevlar reinforcement to make things as stiff as possible, and the same carbon fiber boom and battens in the wing to prevent any movement. Boom assembly, single hand operation. Don't over tighten it. You'll see how the foot gets nicely into the cradle. Two stainless steel bolts. It's the twist lock system. We covered that in detail in the Makani video, but it allows you to basically transfer and control the wing exactly the way it twists during gusts from the wingtips. Each side on the wingtips, the wing naturally wants to go up and down as you pump and as the gusts go in. So with the twist lock system, we give the rider the absolute maximum control possible to prevent that wing from twisting up and down. Boom is mounted, and just like the Makani single hand operation. Both handles in the cradle, they're very comfortable. They're specifically designed and ergonomically. And as you can see, this should be done when the wing is deflated. We've got some extra screws in the bag for you as spares in case you lose any on the beach. We advise you not to, but if you do, there's spares. And then you can see that the strut already has quite a bit of tension in it. Put the cap back on the valve, lock it, cover it with a protective cover. Very elegant shape, and the twist allows the wing to move further a little bit away from the rider for a more comfortable and spacious ride, if you will. I like my wings inflated to about 9 in light conditions and 9.5 in strong conditions. The Makani wings, I like it solid 10, but the MYA wings 9 to 9.5 is beautiful. You can see just how incredibly elegant this wing is. Aside from how light it is, aside from the super advanced materials, its shape is just lovely to look at. That's the only way to summarize it. It's got the stiffness again from the composite material. It's got the responsiveness from the DL at the end. It's got very, very small diameter bladders and very simplistic and very, very elegant strut. Just like with Makani, the same handle, the same F4 elastic leash, and the same neoprene protection for your knuckles. So this is one of the areas where, especially when you would go downwinding and kind of playing in the waves, which is what we do now with the orcas a lot, this handle is very stiff. Wet or dry, it doesn't really matter. And you've got the neoprene protection in the back for your knuckles. Enforcement on all the key areas for rubbing and for protection from abrasion, from rigging surfaces, asphalt and stuff like that. Even the material and the color, it just is absolutely incredible to look at. Super tight, extremely tight, yet it holds amazing shape. The profile that Chris created for these wings is just incredible. You can see you have a very minimal kind of a front end leading edge that meets the wind. That makes these wings extremely efficient when it comes to high wind and going upwind and high speed. But also they have a lot of power. Their low end is just incredible. The lines are phenomenal to look at. I can sit and look at them here all day long, but instead of that, I will deflate these things, put them in my van and go on the beach and ride them. All right, so before we get to the beach, we got to fold these things back up. The way we like to fold them is we actually fold them in half, right by the boom. So we fold them towards the outside. We fold them in half. We align them, and then we fold them like burrito. Here's the burrito, and here's the bag. So the bags do fold out. We talked about it a little bit earlier. They fold out. You've got the pocket here with the spare parts and the repair kit, and you've got the adjustable strap and the buckle. And what that allows you to do is you can either have them fully lengthened, which is the burrito style that I like to keep them so I don't take my boom, or if you like to take your boom off and break it apart, you can certainly do that. You've got the mesh here, perforated mesh, so you get to see your beautiful wings, but they also don't get moldy or start smelling bad. They're fully ventilated, and you've got a beautiful strap to put this on your shoulder, go to the beach and have a grand time.